Hey, what's up, guys? I am Chris, aka YodatheHobbit, and I'm gonna be watching Social Distortion's new music video tonight, right now. Welcome to the channel. I am a big Social Distortion fan. I've seen them about 6 times over the years, I think. I first got into them in 1999 when my best friend, Grant, he brought over their CD that was just released the year prior, Live at the Roxy. That was my first introduction to Social Distortion. One of the first songs he played was Prison Bound. He played that for me. He played 1945. He played Story of My Life. They sounded... It was hard to describe their sound when I first heard them because they sounded like a punk band, which I was used to being like more pop punky and like Green Day or very high treble, but they sounded like a very big beefy live punk band, and I had never really heard something like that before. Also, the pictures of the band inside, I'd never seen anyone really dressed that way, like Mike Ness with his fedora and tank top and all his tattoos and, you know, the eyeliner. It's a pretty cool look. I didn't know what to make of them, but yeah, I've been a Social Distortion fan ever since. I have all their albums, and yeah, I think I saw them at, let me see here. My first 2 times seeing them live was in high school in the 10th grade, maybe 9th grade. My stepdad dropped us off, and it was in Anaheim at Disneyland. So we saw them that time. We saw them again the next year, I believe. Then we saw them at Soma here in San Diego. And after that, or maybe before that, we saw them at Cane's in Mission Beach. And that was a really fun show. That was an awesome show because we were right there up next to them. It was a very short stage. It was really cool. And unfortunately, a couple years later, they closed Cane's down, and that sucked. So then after that, I saw them on my own at... Where was the next one? I can't remember. Oh, I guess I saw them at San Bernardino in 2014. I feel like I'm missing one though. And then after that, in 2023, I saw them over at the Observatory in North Park, San Diego. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it, I think. Alrighty. Yeah, I love Social D. I know I've played, I don't have them memorized, not all of them, but I have played pretty much every single Social Distortion song, other than some of the ones on the last 2 albums. I haven't figured out how to play most of them on Born to Kill yet, but I have figured out how to play, you know, the chords are all pretty basic, so it's not like they're hard to figure out. You just gotta listen to it twice and see, okay, A, B, C, whatever. Anyways, yeah, let's check out this new Social Distortion. It's called Songs. I have the album. I've heard it a bunch of times. Tonight, it's not one of my favorite songs on the new album, but I do emotionally connect with it, definitely. I've been kind of picturing what this music video might look like, because Mike Ness mentioned in an interview a while back that he filmed it, I think, in Oklahoma while on tour, and I might be wrong about Oklahoma. It may have been a different city. Yeah. So tonight, I'm really interested in seeing what it turns out to be like, because I didn't think actually they were making Tonight into a single until I heard that. That kind of took me by surprise. It's very, I realized that the opening lick for the song is very similar in tone and feel to something like Story of My Life, because it got the little fills between the chords of fingers going up and down on that intro, and I hope it's catchy enough for radio stations to pick up on it. Yeah, let's check it out. I wanted them to have a really big budget music video for their next music video, because Born to Kill, although it was very cool and it was made by a very experienced director for a lot of music videos, it was kind of simple. It was kind of just them on stage while a bunch of old footage, stock footage was used. This one, I'm glad they filmed something with live action. Let's check it out. Let me just turn this off for now. There we go. That's what I want. I'll turn that back on in a minute. I just want to keep it on here for now. All right, here we go. Press and play. In 3, 2, 1. John Swab, director. It looked like they showed a little preview of this yesterday on Facebook, and it looked like it was kind of this couple just kind of hanging out, this young couple in a cemetery, maybe just enjoying their relationship. I thought it looked kind of cool. I like the mood of it so far. It's pretty cool. It's very romantic. At first, when I saw this dude with the makeup on, I thought like, oh, he's a Kiss fan. But then I noticed, like, not directly. It's like a heart and a star, and so it's not exactly Kiss. So it's kind of its own thing. Let me see where this video continues going. Sorry, I had to pause it. That's kind of what you got to do for music video and music reactions. I'm gonna turn on my camera switching to try to help avoid copyright even more. Oops, shit, I forgot that resets that. Sorry, I gotta change that hotkey, don't I? Hold on. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean for that to do that. Okay, it's moving. So, what I'm guessing in this that this song is about is just Mike missing his wife while on tour. It sounds like that to me. I might be wrong, but that's how I'm interpreting the song so far. A song for you. I do really love this song. Not my favorite, but I do love it so far. I can relate to the lyrics on almost every single Social Distortion song. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can relate like so hard to Mike Ness's soulful lyrics, even though they do thematically go along the same vein in almost every song. But I love it, man. It's just so heartfelt. There's so much passion and pain and anger and just longing. Lots of fucking longing for love or for who you're missing. I really love Social Distortion for those reasons. And just the whole it's crazy. Like, Mike Ness has been a little more vocally political these days, but he's always kind of talked about that stuff. You know, it's punk rock. I had no idea what the politics of Social Distortion were before I started, when I first started listening to them. And it's crazy. They, amongst many other bands that I already liked before knowing anything about what they thought, just from like digging their lyrics. Of course, Don't Drag Me Down. It's a fantastic fucking song. Just, if you know what it's about, you know what it's about, and it's really good. I've always loved it for that reason. Yeah. But yeah, It's crazy how many artists I started listening to, which suddenly I discover later on when they actually start vocalizing their opinions about politics and stuff like that, like how much they are in alignment with what I believe. It's just kind of cool and crazy and serendipitous. Yeah, let's get back to the song. It sounds so wrong. Sitting here along for you. It's a pretty nice acoustic. I kind of miss seeing the band behind Mike in this video, but that's all right. Done. Forgive me singing along, guys. It's just too good to not sing along. Far from home, and you're all alone again. Don't know why things went so wrong. I'm figuring out this song for you. Lots of close-ups on Mike. Sorry guys, gotta pause it really quick. Yeah, this music video kind of represents what I've always wanted in life and never had. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Let's continue in just a few more seconds. Sorry, I heard a noise behind me. I thought somebody may have been sneaking up on me. Okay, guys, let's continue on. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Very simple music video. Not even really a story, just a couple hanging out. But it's cool. I like it. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Yeah. So normally with every music video I react to, at least lately, I've been, and also mostly movie trailers, I rewatch it a second time, muted, and just kind of let it play in the background. Let me see here. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of talk about it a little bit more while it plays back here. I don't know what else to say. It's such a simple music video, I don't have that much to comment about. But they were a cool couple. I like the tone of the video a lot, a hell of a lot. It's beautiful. Just kind of like a modern couple who are vaguely punk rock, you know, not punks, you know, they're just the people. It's like you want to show your individuality, but you don't need to do it that much these days, because some people just want to completely conform, especially in their early 20s these days, to all dressing exactly alike, and it's really weird, man. It's really weird. Like everybody dressing in either a white t-shirt or grays with the same haircut. I do Uber Eats delivery, man, and I'm always seeing like a group of 5 guys. They all have the exact same haircut, and I don't know if like genetically more people these days have curly hair, because I have naturally curly hair. I used to have naturally curly hair, but now I'm pretty bald. And back in school, almost no guy had curly hair. None. And now suddenly all of them all have it, and I'm like, are they getting perms? I don't know what's going on with today's youth, man. Are guys with straight hairs getting it curled because they want to look like everybody else? It's so odd. Anyways, these clothes are very 90s that this couple's wearing, and they're kind of shirts. They're 90s, but they fit better than all my 90s clothing. Yeah, I kind of wish the band was behind Mike Ness in this video. That's my only kind of complaint. It would be cool to see the band behind Mike. But it's nice to have something different at the same time. This girl's so cute, man. I need to start meeting girls again. I swear. I've been building the interior of this house. You see over there, you can't really see it now, but there is no door yet. Let me go to full screen. Yeah, there's no door frame in my little studio here, new studio. I just got my 2 movie posters up back there. I'm gonna add a 3rd one up there, but right now I got Harry Potter there, but I think I'm gonna change that out for Aragorn as the king in Return of the King, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. It's been a while since I've had that. Anyways, I'm not talking about Social Distortion anymore, so I'm going to stop. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me while I watch this new Social Distortion music video for the song Tonight from the album Born to Kill. It was released just a few months ago. If you have not heard this album, please check it out. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. If you liked this song, check it out. Request it on your local radio stations, man. I want to hear so much more of this album on independent radio stations and local rock stations. Like, I listen to 91X every time I get in my car, which is pretty often, not every day, but pretty often. And I'm only hearing Ball and Chain, Story of My Life, Bad Luck. I think I heard Mommy's Little Monster the other day. I am barely hearing this album. I have not yet heard it. I actually received the email from Hillary from 91X, direct from her, saying that they've been playing Foolish Games and Born to Kill, the songs, but I have not yet heard them. So yeah, man, call to your local station, request Social Distortion, anything from Born to Kill. I want to hear this album on the radio more often. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later.